Welcome everybody. Hey. It's Friday. Hey, Friday. Hey. Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. All signs reading. Grand rising everybody. It's Friday, y'all. We made it. We made it. Why does it seem foggy? Why am I getting fog? Why does it seem a little foggy? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I was looking up at the camera when I'd just rather be eyeless. It helps me out. I'm getting my my camera pod in. I'm waiting on that. But anywho, enough about me. All Signs Collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Says agenda and tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where we fit in. Okay? All signs reading. The person on your mind and what are they not saying today. Okay? You can follow me on other platforms. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. Okay? Glad to have you here. All my new subscribers. Welcome. All my old subscribers, y'all have definitely been the realest. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share. Personals are definitely welcome. Email me at impactfulhealing1@yahoo.com to get that scheduled. I'm also off for TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Okay. You can find other messages there as well. So let's see. All signs reading. Funniest thing, these kids are out of school today again. My child feels like he stayed more at home than he does at school. Clock that to you, okay? I was starting to wonder. I'm like, he came home with all his stuff, his knapsack and everything yesterday. I was like, again, y'all out of school? Again? I'm like, again? What? Y'all, again? Yeah, they closed down. Everybody's out of school again for something today. So, Tristan is hanging out, camping out with the mommy today. It's cool.
I just go to school tomorrow.
So, I hope you guys had a great week. So, let's get into these all signs reading. If you're watching, please hit the like button, okay? Share the live, okay? Stop by, just say hello, hi. How are you? I'm in here. Hello. Okay. Just don't stare at a girl. Because I see you. Okay? Period. I see you. Just don't stare at a girl. So let's see. Aries through Pisces. We'll start out with Aries. Appreciate all my time steppers. Y'all are welcome. I appreciate you to the fullest. So let's get into it. The person on your mind, Aries Nation. Hello, Aries. All as well, my Aries. Okay? You can flip the message switch and get in where you fit in, Aries. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. Comments are definitely welcome as long as they're nice. Keep them nice. Keep them appropriate. Hello, Janine. My moderator is definitely in the chat. Okay, so let's get into it, Aries. Let's say Aries, okay? Aries Nation. The person on Aries' mind and what are they not saying? The person on Aries' mind and what are they not saying? I can't wait till my new cards come in. I'm excited about that, okay? I love my old cards. They get me comfortable though. I'm so comfortable with my old cards. I think I get anxious about my new ones. You have the Six of Swords sideways, okay? You have the Eight of Swords sideways. Aries, upright. and a Temperance. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, sideways, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, Aries. Okay, so obviously, this is a person, okay, that you've had some kind of partnership, relationship. This is a person that you either grew up with, have known for a long while, okay? This ain't no stranger, that's for sure. This is not somebody new, okay? This could be somebody that you've had history with. It's giving me history, okay? This person, the situation has definitely been rocky, okay, with Sagittarius energy. Okay, you got the Temperance out here. Okay, this situation has definitely been rocky between the both of y'all emotionally. I'm only going to tell you how I feel, okay? Yeah. It's been rocky. It's definitely been rocky when it comes to working together, collaborating together. Three of Pentacles. That's working on something, collaborating on something. It's definitely been rocky. Okay? That's the outcome card. The person on your mind and what they're not saying is the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This person emotionally is not sure on what happened. Whatever happened in the past, obviously there's something that actually happened in the past that don't give them the peace. Six of Swords is definitely sideways. Eight of Swords is definitely sideways. This means that this person is definitely have thought about it. Now, they might not think about the situation, the argument, the fight, the detachment, because obviously there's some detachment here because it's a lack of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is basically the offer on the table. Should I or should I not offer a chance of getting back or rekindling or settling or being even at peace with this situation? Okay? Because there's a situation that could have happened in the past, okay? Whether it's you or it's wrong, we're not going to sit here and point back and forth fingers. The person on your mind, definitely with the Four of Swords, they're definitely laying it to rest, kind of, sort of, okay? It's like they're making peace with it, but I'm not going to lie, Aries, they kind of, it comes up here and there, okay? Now, what's stopping the clarity for this person is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles stands, they must focus more on work, more of achievements. They don't really try not, they do their damn hardest. Yeah, Page of Cups. Some of them may have kids. Some of them, how they say, it's giving me an astral travel to my inner child. This person could be a little bit younger, okay, than you are, or you could be younger than they are, okay? There could be children involved. This person definitely concentrates on something than this, whatever this connection is, okay? Whatever went on in the past, that's like focus number 3, and they got like 2 other focuses that they're focusing on. With the Page of Pentacles, yeah, they're not really giving to the thought anymore as much, okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands out here, do they give to the thought? Yes, it comes and it goes. Knight of Wands can be a little hot and cold. They have little emotions about it, and sometimes they just, how they say, knock it off, okay? Like, okay, knock it off, okay? They focus more on their works, their endeavors. They focus more on with the Temperance as well. They focus on more. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Taurus energy. Okay, giving me Leo as well. They focus more on their endeavors. Heavy Pisces, okay, heavy water sign. They focus more on their endeavors, okay. They focus on, now you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's giving me heavy water. You could have been dealing with a water sign heavily for some of y'all, okay. Leo energy is definitely out here. Could have been a Gemini as well. They focus more on their endeavors. They focus more on balancing their emotions. It's giving me, Aries, they focus more on them, okay? Not too much on what happened in the past. Not too much on, because they figured out what it's giving me with the King of Wands energy, giving me this person knows where their ability is. It's kind of like they've mastered to pour my emotions in something that pours into them, okay? So maybe y'all are not talking. Maybe there's an attachment. If you are talking, it's like here and there. whatever it is with this connection, they're not pleased. They feel like it's not giving what they provide to the table. Take what resonates, Aries. You might feel that way, okay? Flip it the message if needed to, okay? But whatever this connection is, the person on your mind is definitely not giving much effort, much thought to it, okay? What they're not saying is they just kind of, it's like they left it where it was with the Four of Swords. They just kind of don't want to deal with it, okay? They're taking charge in other places in their life, okay? Now, this may be in a traditional, if this was a partnership, this was a traditional relationship, this person may not be so traditional anymore, okay? They're taking charge, Knight of Swords with the Sun. They're going toward their happiness and they're flying fast, like, they're going fast toward that, okay? Oracle card for you guys, Aries, is what do you need to release? I think your person on your mind is definitely doing the best they can to release whatever this is, okay? Out of sight, out of mind is what I'm getting, okay? If you're not showing up, if there's no lack of communication, they're not bothered with it, yeah. Now, granted, there could have been something that causes it, like something that could have interfered, person, place, or thing, and necessary don't have to be a person. But I think they're making peace with that situation by covering up. Okay, this could be a cover up and pouring into something that's more tangible. Three of Wands, yeah. Seven of Swords, yeah. And the Four Cups. They're saying no. Okay, they are immediately saying no to whatever this is. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to even push forward for it. From all they're concerned with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, this situation is done. So the article card you have is what do you need to release? I feel the person on your mind is definitely releasing this situation, whatever happened. They're like, it's happening. I made peace with it. Now, self-consciously, are they okay with it? No. I wouldn't suggest with the Seven of Swords go running back to this person. They have their own strategic way of handling things. I wouldn't suggest to go running back. But I would suggest that there is peace and they're taking power in their own hand by worrying about focusing on and dealing with their own endeavors, okay? Now, there is an opportunity out here. Now, will this person do it? Let's see, Aries, what's the conclusion? There's an opportunity. There's an apology out here. Let's see. With that Page of Cups for my Aries. Page of Cups for my Aries. There's an opportunity. Give me something for the Page of Cups for my Aries. I do see if this person comes towards you with the opportunity, vice versa, man or female, there's no gender in tarot or judgment. And the Two of Cups, the Page. They're going to think long and strong with the Temperance. Yeah, they going to think long and strong. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, okay, Pisces energy, Aries energy. They going to think long and strong. You could be dealing with a fire sign yourself, Aries. They going to think long and strong about the decision. They definitely ain't going to jump to it. Not too quick. Yeah, not too quick. It's whatever ended with the Ten of Swords is what's going to stop them. 50-50, everything may be fine, okay? Because the everything is fine card is out here, but there's a Ten of Swords. There's this lady laying on the ground, okay? This is like, yeah, it may look okay, but hypothetically, it's not. Queen of Cups, yeah. This person might not take the opportunity. Some of y'all will. 10% of y'all, they're not going to come toward you, okay? They're going to continue to focus on themselves. It's like they're making peace within themselves about what's happening, okay? That's what I got for my Aries. Taurus. Taurus Nation. Hello, Taurus babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, Taurus. Please hit the like button, sharing is caring, okay? Welcome, Taurus. The person on your mind and what are they not saying? Okay? Taurus, the person on your mind and what are they not saying? You have the Five of Swords, Taurus, okay? You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Judgment card. What's the outcome for Taurus? Chariot. Okay. What's the outcome for the Seven of Cups? Ten of Cups. Okay. Taurus. Wow. Okay, because they had me a little scared for a second. Okay. Taurus, first of all, in this relationship, you or your person, or y'all both, okay, I'm getting you both energy, okay? Y'all both feel defeated. Y'all feel, it's equal. This is an equal feeling. This is basically equal. Y'all both feel like, oh my God, what should I do? What have I done? What has happened? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, oh my God, what has happened? You know, you may be feeling that way and your person's feeling that way too. It's kind of like y'all mirroring the energy, like what just happened, you know? The good thing about this situation, ooh, beautiful. The good thing about this situation, you have Pisces energy, Ace of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords, the defeat. It's like, what can I do to get this started back over again? What can I do to recrank what in the past? Your person's definitely trying to bring, it's giving me cease to assist on this situation, okay? It's giving me Pisces energy. They could be dreaming of you. They could be trying to dress it up and make it butterfly. This person could have messed up or overthought themselves. It's giving me Gemini energy as well, Sagittarius energy as well, Aquarius energy as well. You got Aries energy out here as well. You got Cancer energy out here as well. It's like, what can I do to get myself back where I was with the Taurus, okay? What I'm jacked up. I don't know if they feel like they messed up. What the Five of Swords is giving me feeling like it's defeat. Like, okay, dang, okay? Maybe there was an argument, disagreement, something just, it could even be with the Gemini energy. They could have overthought, okay? They could have overthought something, okay? They could have also project as well, assume. You got the Judgment out here. Okay, Seven of Cups giving me the King of Cups. This person knows exactly. There's not a choice, a doubt. This person knows exactly who they love. I mean, who do you love? Taurus, Ace of Swords. Spirit say that is the truth. They know exactly who they love. There's hands down, okay? They know exactly. I am in love with the Taurus. There's no thing about that. But what's stopping this energy is with the Five of Swords and the Temperance. Let me tell you the Five of Swords and the Temperance. You have the Eight of Cups sideways. What's stopping it is, did I emotionally do something? Did we emotionally disconnect? Where did we went wrong? The decision is going round and round in their head. Like, where did I go wrong? Okay? I was doing right so far up until this point. Where did I go wrong? Okay? What can I do to get this situation back? Starting from plan A, because it went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay? No control. This person feels like, this person feels like, hey, I done lost control of this situation. At first, it was going good. And then all of a sudden, Five of Pentacles, God damn, what did I say? Okay? It's going to be different for everybody. Okay? But the conclusion to the situation, which is good, you got the Chariots and the Emperor. I am willing to take accountability. Aries energy, okay? Chariot energy, Cancer energy, you know, that's the yin and the yang. I like this energy right here. It's like I'm willing to take accountability to push forward. I'm willing to step forward. I'm willing to take that leadership. I'm willing to get things back on track, okay? Article card for you is your dreams need a practical plan. See what I'm saying? I do it. Spirit is, oh, baby, I'm tapped in. Baby, if I tell you, okay, Taurus, and that's the Taurus full moon. We are in the Taurus full moon. Full moon of Taurus. The funniest thing. This is a Taurus full moon card. Okay, you see that Taurus full moon? We are in a Taurus full moon. What can I do to get things back where they were? Because I done slipped up and I done fucked up and I done messed up and baby, things are just, it just struck. Okay? So Taurus, it seems like your person is trying to get the love back. Okay? That's what the Ace of Cups is. It's the love, it's the compassion. They feel the emotional disconnect, okay, with the Eight of Cups going sideways, the Two of Pentacles. Do they like that? No to the no, no, no. They do not like that. That is not what they want. They want the love back. They want the companionship back, okay? It may have been some mistakes. Let's see, with the Judgment card out here. They have realized. Give me some on the Judgment card for my Taurus. Yeah, they could have been a little bit immature and not undeveloped. Justice energy, you could be dealing with a Leo. I mean, not Leo. You could have been, okay? Or a Libra, okay, with the Justice, okay? They're a little bit immature. They will admit to that, okay? So you got somebody that no tea, no shade. I like the Emperor and the Chariot, okay? That's somebody that's going to say, you know what? I really kind of don't know what the hell I did wrong, okay? I really don't kind of know where we're going from this. But what I do want is that Ace of Cups again. I do want the love again. I do want the companionship again. I do love you. You have a lot of cups. I like to see a lot of cups in readings. You got the Ten of Cups, the biggest one of all. I like to see that because that's giving me that this person have acknowledged what they did and they're willing to put the effort in. Okay? They're willing to put the effort in it. I like that. Okay? Now, how they gonna start? Yeah, how they cards say it needs a practical plan. But I really, really, honestly think, Taurus Nation, that your person is definitely gonna come up with that plan and pursue, hot pursuit, and balance things out. You got great cards out here, Taurus, and I see things working out. Okay, it takes two, and I think you have a partner that realizes that and definitely is gonna do that. Okay, go step up to the plate. That's what I got for my Taurus Nation. Okay, I like that, Taurus. Gemini. Gemaroo. Gemini. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Gemini. All is well for my Gemaroo. So, okay, please hit the like button, share, and it's Karen. Okay? I love your comments, Gemini. So, everything you need to know about me, Gemini, is in the description tab on the page. So let's see, the person on your mind, Gemini, and what are they not saying, okay? Let's see, Gemaroo. You got the Two of Pentacles coming out, Gemini, okay? Now, it's giving me, this person could be dealing with a lot of things, yeah. You got the Eight of Swords, the Star energy, Aquarius energy. What's the outcome for my Gemaroo? I'm sorry. Okay. You have a person. Give me some for the Star energy for my Gemini. You have a person, Gemini. It's giving me that something. You have a person in your energy, okay? You have Earth energy. They can have Gemini in their chart, Aquarius energy as well. Heavy Earth towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. You got somebody that has the capability of making something stable, Aries energy as well. But they choose not to with the Three of Wands, okay? This is somebody, baby, I don't know what they're waiting on. They got the ability. Okay? They got the ability. They just choose not to. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Maybe something came to clarity about this connection, about this situation, person, place, or thing, and they already made a decision with judgment on it. Okay? This is somebody that has the ability to heal the relationship, but they are not putting effort. They feel like the information they got with the Page of Swords and the Strength energy, Leo energy, is all they need, okay? This is somebody that could be holding back with the world and allowing the cookie to crumble. Okay? What's the Eight of Hearts? It's giving me somebody that's more in their thoughts. This person could be more in their thoughts than anything. Okay? Like they have the ability to take action, but ain't no action here. Higher energy, Taurus energy, like I said, Earth sign. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? They have the ability. They think about the ability. They're juggling with the fact to make the decision. You know? They have other things on their plate. They rather work on other things than work on the connection. What they're not saying is, I honestly think that with the Ace of Pentacles, what they're not saying, with the conclusion of the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords, they're not speaking up. They're not telling their feelings. They're not taking action. They're not being energetic. And Four of Pentacles clarified in the middle of that, they're just holding on. They're holding on. It's like, should I or should I not? It's like giving me some hot and cold energy. Should I or should I not proceed with this situation? But the sad thing about it, Gemini, is by them not moving, it's making it seem like they're rejecting and like, put it like this. I always say to my clients, until the person moves, until a person shows you in the 3D that they care, you can't help it but to think they don't care with the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. You can't help it but be in your feelings to think they don't care. And I think that's where you're at in this situation. You may feel like, okay, this person doesn't care in reality form, and they do. They're just not showing any action. They're restraining themselves. They're holding back on working on this, okay? Why for my Gemini? Yeah. You got the Emperor in reverse. They're holding back. And there's nothing you can do about it because you can't make nobody do nothing. Can't make nobody do. They don't have the strength. They don't have the prestige. They don't have, the Emperor in reverse comes across as somebody that's a coward. I'm just going to be honest. They ain't got the balls to do it. They just don't. The Emperor in reverse is somebody that may always want you to come to them. Okay? Let's see about the Emperor in reverse. Man or female. There's no gender in tarot. This is somebody that does not have the balls to make something shake with the Death card. To change things around. This is somebody that just don't have it. It's not in them. It's not in them to change situations around. It's not in them. They want you to come to them, okay? What's the transformation? And you may not, looks like, Gemini, you may not be in a position. Yeah, this is somebody that's hot and cold. There's some days they want to come towards you. There's some days they don't. This is one of those people energetically, they might start writing you a text and never send it and erase it. That's what you got, yeah. This person may have inner child issues. This person don't have any confidence, okay, in this connection when it comes to working things out. They're unsure, okay. The information that they did find out, it's kind of put a nasty taste in their mouth. I'm going to be honest, okay. They put the nasty taste in their mouth. Maybe they found out that, you wanted to be alone, okay, or you were dating somebody else, or something else was going on in your word that allowed them to stop them from making that proposal and giving you that offer, okay? It says your hard work is paying off. Yeah, they have to put work into it. They got to put some work into it. Anything you do, like I tell my clients, anything you do, relationship, partnership, work-wise, career-wise, gotta put the effort into it. If you don't put the effort into it, you can manifest all you want to. Okay? All manifestation and no work is still dead. Okay? So it don't seem like, Gemini, your person actually wants to put the work into it. They have to decide to put the work into it. That's what I got for my Gemini. Cancers. Cancer babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Cancer baby. All as well, Cancers. Okay? Please hit the like button, share this, Karen Cancers. So let's see, Cancer babies. Let's see. Let's see, Kansas. Okay. I hope you guys are having a great day. Ace of Cups wanted to pop out. Okay. Let's see, Kansas. Person on your mind, and what are they not saying? Person on your mind, Kansas, and what are they not saying? You got the Page of Swords here. You got the Four Cups. That's Cancer energy. Okay. The Ten of Swords with the everything is fine, Cancers. Ooh, Empress, Taurus energy. Okay. The conclusion of this situation for my Cancer Nation. Ooh, the High Priestess. Oh. And the Star. Nice energy, Cancer. Okay. I'm loving it. Bop, 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 bop. I'm loving it for us. Crazy thing is, let's get something on the Page of Swords for my Cancer babies. This is funny. Yeah. That's what I was getting. Clarified by the Page of Swords for the Two of Swords, okay? And the Three of Cups. The person on your mind, Cancers, they don't know what's going on. It's like with the High Priestess and the Star energy, you could be healing right now. You could be keeping to yourself Aquarius energy, heavy Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Taurus energy, you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? You can also be dealing with a Pisces as well, okay? They're watching, but they can't put two and two together, yeah, because there's no action. Eight of Wands in reverse, yeah, there's no action, okay? There's no sauce, okay? You ain't giving to it like you're giving to it, okay? You ain't popping like you used to, Cancers. You ain't giving your energy, your time, your space, okay? With the Empress sitting here, Seven of Pentacles, you're focused on something new. You could be creating something on your own, building something. I like the Seven of Pentacles under the Empress because that means you're taking action. You're very grounded. Earth energy, you can have Earth in your chart as well. You're very grounded. You're very sufficient. In a way, Cancer is the funniest thing. You may be stalking and watching this person. Y'all could be watching each other. No tea, no shade. Okay? We ain't gonna tell them that part. We ain't gonna tell them that part. Okay? This person could be looking at you with immature eyes. Okay? So let me tell you what that means for me when you have immature eyes. They're not looking with clarity. It's a lot of questions. They're wondering what, when, where, if you started dating somebody, if you start doing something different, what you got going on. If you do talk to this person, it's bare for a few. You don't give much information. You can feel the energy blockage, okay? Maybe you could be in a new connection with the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to fly out with the Ten of Swords. You could be just coming from a harsh ending, okay? And just with the Four of Wands, Aries energy, you're trying to get stable. It's like love could not be on the front center of your mind, okay? Some of y'all could be celebrating right now with family and friends, things in that nature. You're more keeping to yourself, High Priestess energy. That's somebody that's quiet. Crickets. Crickets, cricket, cricket. They're also probably wondering why they ain't heard from you, Page of Swords. This person could be wondering why they ain't heard anything from you. Why you ain't offering anything. Yeah. Why you ain't offering nothing. Because honestly, this person that's on your mind, they do want a new beginning with you. They do want an Ace of Pentacles with you. They do find stability with you. They do find comfort with you. They're looking at you in Empress energy, but you ain't standing your Cancer stance, okay? The Four Cups, you're like, I don't know, okay? Not today, Cletus. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Four Cups, not today, Cletus. Not today. I'm comfortable with healing. I'm comfortable in my own zone. Let me stay in my own lane. Yeah, with the strength, let me stay in my own lane. Some of y'all gonna be a Cancer, Leo, guys. So let me stay in my own lane. I don't feel like it. Okay, some of y'all may not feel like giving to this connection, this situation. You can stare. It's like you can do whatever you need to do. Please find out your own information, because if you're waiting on this Cancer to give it to you, you ass out of luck. Okay. Why is this? Why is this? Yeah. King of Swords. This is somebody you could have had to put boundaries with. This is somebody that you really could have had to get out. You know, when a Cancer gets out of their position of the loving, caring, nurturing, the overextending, it puts them in a bad position. Gemini energy gets them a bad stance. Like, this is somebody that you could have just, had to give one of them eyes to. Like, don't try me. And that changed a lot of things with the tarot. Yeah, with the Tower, and now you have your guard up. Okay? If this is a new person, it started out good and it ended off bad. Something that they did said send up the red flags, and you was like, If this is a past person, you know what the Tower was. You know it had to fall, and you're like, I just don't want to get into this situation. Not no more, but anymore. Yeah. I'd rather focus on my finances. I'd rather focus on me getting things together in my life. I'd rather not deal with all the uncomplicated things right now. And that's love right now for you, Cancer. You feel like love could be a little complicated, and you just rather not deal with that at this point. You rather just stay in your lane. If you're in a partnership right now, I see you giving it to you. I see you drawing back your energy. I see you focusing on what you got going on. But you have a person, Cancer. The person on your mind definitely wants to give you that new cup of love, okay? Earth energy is definitely out here. They want to give you that cup of love. Pisces energy as well. You have Aquarius energy as well. They want to heavy earth. They want to balance things out and give you that cup of love. You got Gemini as well. Gives me cuspers, okay? They want to give it to you, but baby, yeah, I'm working right now. Leave a message after beep. Ooh, Cancers. Your oracle card is surrender to the divine. Some of y'all have definitely surrendered. That's what it feels like. Y'all definitely surrendered this connection, this situation. And let me focus on something that I can more better control. Because this love situation with you, it has gotten out of hand. Okay? And I see y'all pushing forward and just kind of focusing on yourself and what makes you happy in the long run, Cancer. That's what I got for you and your person, okay? Leo babies, take what resonates and leave the rest of Leos. All as well, okay? Leo Nation. Please hit the like button, sharing this caring, Leos. I love your comments, okay? As long as they're sweet and good. If you are a new subscriber, that's a Leo, welcome. All my over subscribers, y'all have definitely been the realest. Leo babies, okay? So let's see, Leos. Person on your mind, and what are they not saying, okay? The person on your mind, and what are they not saying? We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. More cup energy, okay? 9 of Cups, Heavy Pisces energy. The Tower in reverse, Aries and Scorpio energy. The Knight of Wands energy, Leo energy, okay? The conclusion. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. Give me some on the page and the Ace of Swords with the conclusion, please. And thank you for Leos. Yeah. Okay, so Leo, either you or your person, okay? There's love here. You have the King of Cups here, man or female, okay? To be in masculine energy. Yeah. Okay. You and your person, there's definitely love here. There's a lot of cups. I like to see cups because there's compassion within this situation. The good thing about it is with the Knight of Wands, there's room to grow with the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is Taurus energy. That's contracts to agreements. They're definitely aware of what you want. Commitment, long term, okay? They also think that you deserve that. But with the Tower in reverse, they did what they could, okay, to stop this Tower. That's why it's in reverse. They did the best they can to stop this tower. Okay, yeah, they did the best they could to stop this tower, but it's like maybe they wanted something that you wasn't. They feel like they want something that you want, but they're not ready for with the chariot. Okay, they're definitely right ready for it. Maybe Leo, you're ready for commitment. They're just not at that point right now. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, that gives me a selfish energy. Okay, the Nine of Cups means I love you, but right now I have to focus and pull my energy back. Yeah, with the Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, Two of Pentacles, I choose to focus on me. This is the path that I choose to focus on. I know I love you. I know I want to be with you. I know this is that. But I choose to focus on what's important to me right now. Okay? Yeah, and release this situation. Right now, you also got a person that may feel like either you're too young or you're not mature enough to know what you want. And see, that's projection, okay? And with them thinking that way, him or she, okay, is what got them disappointed because you got 2 cups in the back. How do you know what's going to work out? That could have been a conversation with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. There could have been a conversation on this, okay? Or need to be a conversation on it. This person, you could be older, they could be older, okay? You could be younger, they could be older. They feel like maturity plays a big part in this situation. That's what they're not saying. They feel like, you're young. Maybe you may not be ready for it. This could be a father figure. This could be somebody. This is your dad, okay? For instance, you might want to travel and move and do your thing, and your dad's telling you or your mom's telling you, I don't think you're ready for that. I think you're too immature. I think you're not ready. In reality form, you are ready. There's 2 cups emotionally. If you're not, let you fall and find out, okay? This person's already making the decision for you. When obviously there needs to be a conversation, or it has been a conversation, okay? And with the Tower, they've done everything they possibly can, clarified by the 3 of Wands with the 8 of Wands to get around it, but there was no getting around this situation. The situation at hand was Leo wanted what Leo wanted, and there was no getting around this with the Chariot. Either you're going to give it to me or you're not. This person feels like they would, how they say, manhandled a little bit aggressively. Ain't no getting around this situation. Not saying that you were like this, okay? But hey, Leo is a lion card. It's hard to go against a lion when they got their mind made up. You hear me? Yeah. I want what I want. Commitment is what I want. The Magician is what I want. This is what I'm going for. And Leo, some of y'all wanted commitment. Some of y'all wanted to be tied down. Some of y'all wanted marriage. And that's what you was going for with the Magician. And this person knew that. You wasn't accepting nothing but the best. As you should. And they have a hard time. What they're not telling you is, yes, they're trapped up in their mind. Yes, they feel like that they could have done something before this Tower. Yes, they would love to push on, but they do feel defeated with the Hermit, okay? They do feel defeated. You got the Hermit, the 5 of Cups. They do feel defeated, but they had to focus on them right now. There's love there, but the focus is on me. Yep. My stability, 4 Wands, yeah. The focus is definitely on me right now. And that's what they want to tell you that they're not saying. The focus is on them right now, Leo. Okay? It's kind of giving me they could have Cancer in that chart as well. Because Cancer reading was the focus was on, them as well. Cancer, they can have Cancer in that chart. Cancers are focusing on Cancers. Meanwhile, so are Leos. Okay? Article card for my Leo. Emotions are running high. Yeah, I was feeling that, Leo. Your person's emotions is running high. But something's telling them to focus on them. Okay? Virgo. Virgo. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Virgo. All as well. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. My Virgo babies. Okay. Let's see, Virgo. The person on your mind. And what are they not saying? Okay? The person on your mind. And what are they not saying? Virgo. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Hermit. Virgo energy. Nobody's talking, are they? You have the Four of Swords. What's the conclusion for Virgo? What's the Ten of Swords? Hold on, Virgo. Okay. The person on your mind, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy. They can have Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, heavy Libra, okay? Heavy Libra energy, okay? Okay. The person on your mind, Virgo, that was a harsh ending with the Ten of Swords right here, okay? Not that everything is fine. Everything is not fine. They are totally aware that the illusion definitely has been broken, okay? With the Seven of Cups, they had options, okay? But they chose to be quiet about them. You and your person could not be speaking right now, okay? What's the Four of Swords for my Virgo? Yeah. They chose to focus on something else. But now, okay, now, it could be just because it's retrograde, I don't know. This person definitely wants to offer you a cup of love, okay? This person could have worked with somebody else, something else, doing something else, like what resonate, and was done with it with the Judgment. But you have the Ace of Cups here. This person definitely wants to spin the block. If this is a past person, they definitely want to spin the block and balance things out. They're tired of things being the way it was, where it is. Okay, they want to make things better. Ten of Wands in reverse. Lighter, easier for both of you guys. Okay, there may be a lack of communication since that ending. Okay. Yeah, a lack of communication. You could have a family with this person, or this could be a family member. They find emotional fulfillment with you with the Three of Wands. They're making a plan to take the leap of faith to come towards you. But here's the thing about it, though. Will Virgo work with me? And how slow should we take it? Virgo, you may be looking good, smelling good. Everything may be good, doing good in your life, okay? And they're definitely in their head trying to be strategic on how they should rush in and come in and get this new beginning with you and make things okay, make things smooth. It's giving me heavy past person energy, okay? It's giving me in the past, you know, things didn't work out. You could have been married to this person, okay? Or this person, you could have wanted marriage. Now they're ready for marriage, okay? Now they're ready to sign on the dotted line. I do. Justice energy. Yeah, with the moon. This is something that you are not clear of and don't know. This is a behind the scene thing. This is not what they're saying. In the beginning, they could have played games. They could have done all they need to do. And they could have taken a leap of faith to go handle something else with somebody else as well. But now they're ready to come back around. Now they have time. Now the Seven of Cups of illusion have definitely broken, and then they're ready to step in their power. The good thing, go get your wife, Virgo. The good thing about this situation is they're ready. They're definitely ready, okay? You got the King and Queen of Wands. There's a lot of attraction here. I like the counterpart energy. There's definitely a lot of attraction here. But they also know that they can't just rush in like they want to rush in. You got Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Knight of Pentacles. They know they're going to have to put the brakes on all this collaboration. They know they're going to have to get in there with a lot of continuous. They know they're going to have to answer some questions and dot some I's and cross some T's. They know this situation is not going to be an easy task, okay? This is what they do know. But what they do know in so many hands, Virgo, okay, that there's a person that, you know, You really want to go flying in there, okay? You really want to go flying in there. Now, take what resonates. This energy could be flipped. Some of y'all, this could be a Virgo wanting to do that to you guys. Virgo, you could be the one that wants to go rushing in, flying in. Take what resonates, okay? Because it is definitely a lot of earth energy out here. So it could be you that wants to go flying in, rushing in with the cape on your back and saying, I'm the man, okay? There's a lot of earth energy out here, okay? Just saying, okay? You could be that one that want to go dive in and say, I am the man. I've changed. I didn't want commitment at first. Now I want commitment. Okay? I want to make things balanced, okay? Take what resonates. You or them. Somebody wants to do it. Okay? Expect powerful change. Yeah, Virgo, you got the power, baby. Expect that powerful change. Somebody's expecting something, okay? They waiting on a wish, a prayer. Dorothy, there's no place like home. Let's clap our knees together, okay? Somebody's doing some serious praying, okay? Let's see, Virgo. Let's see what would happen if this person come rushing on in, okay? Because I'm nosy. Somebody doing some major praying. You and them. Okay, because there was a lot of earth energy, Virgo. You could be the one that's doing all this manifesting and praying. There's a lot of earth energy out there, okay? Even you was out there, okay? So you can flip that message as you will with it, you know? Let's see what will happen if Virgo reach out or somebody reach out. Woo, Two of Pentacles. Virgo, you know, let them on. If you reach out, take what resonate, whoever that's on the winning hand, okay? It looks like there was conversation that was given, that was said. And I'm giving, it probably be a harsh no, okay? With the head of wands in reverse. And the reason being, Virgo, I mean, and that may be you. You might decide that, you know, if the person comes back around, you know, I've grown from this situation. I've made a decision. You know, I'm standing my stance. You got the king, the Knight of Wands out here. You know, it's been, maybe you've been up and down. It has repeated patterns, okay? And this could be your person as well. They've clocked the patterns, they've clocked the flightiness, they've clocked the in and out, and they just don't feel the need that there's enough reciprocity to hold on to this relationship, okay? And that's probably what they're not saying. But it looks like communication has came across. If it hasn't, it will. I don't see this being successful in the long run, okay? It's just too much up and down, in and out, not enough consistency to keep this relationship back together, okay? Just wanted to see. And who do I know? People grow, okay? It's just a projection. People grow, you know. But sometimes you have to realize growing is good. You just might not be grown enough for me, you know. I feel like everybody changes in their own aspect, changes in their own way, you know. There's nothing wrong with change. And there's nothing wrong with forgiveness. You just might not be... What's the word I could say? Just might not be compatible for that person, okay? Got to take the good with the bad. The change is the good. The compatibility, you might have to find somebody else, okay? It's kind of like that. Libra. Hello, Libra, my Librians. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Hello, Librians. I'm doing fine. How are you? Person on your mind, Libra. And what they're not saying. Ooh. Great. Welcome. You have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, heavy fire. The Nine of Cups energy in reverse. Okay. The Page of Pentacles energy. What's the outcome for my Libras? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? What's the Page of Pentacles for my Libras? What's the Ten of Pentacles for my Libras? Okay. Got it. Okay. So Libra, the person on your mind, what they're not saying is you got that. Hands down. Three of Swords. Healing a situation. You could have just got back together. This could be a new connection for you guys. This could be an old connection, new connection. This also is giving me Two of Cups energy. This person could be new with the page out here. They see the Ten of Pentacles sideways with you. And the reason why the Ten of Pentacles sideways, because with the Knight of Wands, they don't want to rush things. Okay? The traditional tarot card came out for your outcome, okay? This somebody could be very traditional. Three of Cups, celebration, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person could definitely be old school. Take it back to the old school. Slow and steady is their race, okay? This is somebody that could be very slow in what they do, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that takes their time, okay? This is somebody new. You could be dating somebody new, old connection, coming back from new connection. That means a past person could have spun the block and you could have opened the door, okay? Yes, Four of Cups. Now, the good thing about this situation as well, with them being that way, okay? Yeah, this is a past person, okay? This is a past person, Libra, okay? With the Temperance, okay? This is the kind of person's like, we've been through what we've been through. Ain't no need to rush things. You know what I'm about. I know what you're about. At least you're supposed to. With the Fool, they took about a leap of faith to go in that way, or they're on their way to spin the block. Okay? Okay, this is somebody that's definitely comfortable with you. If you don't know what I'm about, traditional wise, okay? This is somebody could be a little bit older. Take or resonate, okay? Somebody, if they're not older, they're settled in their ways, okay? It's giving me a settled in my way person. Yeah, Ace of Cups. We done start this thing. We in it to win it, baby. We are definitely in it, and we're not going to take this fast. Just because we in it to win it, we ain't going to take this fast. We're going to take this slow and steady, and that's going to win our race. And I do agree, okay, Libra? I do agree, okay? Bring love to the situation. Yeah, just because it's going slow, this could be a Taurus energy, King of Pentacles, or this could be somebody that's husband. Y'all got kids together, okay? Or this could be an authority figure, husband material, okay? You may be in your head about some if, ands, or whats. Baby, ain't no doubt about it. This person is definitely trying to get back your way. How are you? Samantha, hello, my love. Welcome. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm definitely doing well. How are you? No problem. Welcome. So this is a person that pretty much knows what they want. They got it all planned out. Okay? Very traditional kind of person. I'm happy to hear that for you too as well, Samantha. This is the kind of person that's pretty much got everything planned out, okay? Bringing love to the situation will definitely help. It's giving me like sometimes, you know, you may question the situation, you may question the relationship, but take a leap. Take a leap. This person wouldn't have went all through that, okay? It's like, it's giving me the energy of they feel like slow and steady will get it right this time. Okay, I like that for you, Libras. Okay, slow and steady does win the race. Okay, it really does. Things could have went hot and heavy in the beginning. They're like, you know, I could have got that Ten of Pentacles with you at first, but if we take our time, we do it right, traditionally with the traditional tarot out here, we do this situation right. I'll get a better results out of this love connection. And I see that happening long time. Okay? That's what I got for my Libras. Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Everybody, please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. Welcome, everybody. Okay? Welcome to have you. I'm at Scorpio. We're doing Aries to Pisces. Okay? Let's see. Scorpio. My birthday babies. Scorpio. My birthday babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Happy birthday, Scorpios. The person on your mind. Okay? And what are they not saying? You have the Queen of Wands here. You have the Page of Swords here, Scorpio. You have the Knight of Swords here. What's the outcome? Oh, okay. Seven of Cups of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. The person on your mind realized that, yeah, there's some things that ain't clear. You got the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups for the outcome. Okay. Give me on the Nine of Swords for Scorpio. Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a water sign. You really can. And I'm going to tell you, they find you very attractive. Queen of Wands, man or female, they find you very, 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 very attractive, okay? They really do. They find you very attractive, okay? The attraction is attracting, okay? But it's a lot of things that, yeah, with the Temperance Sagittarius energy, it's a lot of things, you know, that ain't said, okay? You got the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups that came across like an illusion. What's the Seven of Cups? A lot of unanswered questions. Not enough clarity, not enough communication. Yeah, Scorpio energy, Death card. Yeah. Something has to change in this connection. I don't see any air energy. And that may be the problem. There's not enough communication to keep this situation going, okay? There's passion. Queen of Wands is out here. That's attractive, okay? But it's not enough communication to keep this situation going, yeah. And it's become a lot going on. They're burdened. They may be a little scared, okay? This person is definitely aware. They also feel, Scorpio, that you definitely have let this situation go. Give me some on the Five of Pentacles. Because if a person ain't communicating with you, what else do you have? Yeah, you ain't got no other choice. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio, if this person's not communicating with you, I can see you emotionally walking away with the Eight of Cups. Absolutely. A person's not communicating with you, what else are you supposed to do? If there's a lack of communication, a lack of clarity with the High Priestess, okay, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here, a lot of water, and Sagittarius, Leo energy. If a person's not expressing themselves, you have no other choice. I mean, I tell my clients all the time, it don't matter what tarot reader tell you anything. If they not putting no effort in it, if there's no communication in it, if there's no action in it, then what can you do? You know? And that's what I see, Scorpio. There's no action. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody's thinking. There's a thought. They're even thinking, Scorpio, that you've let them go. Okay? And that's what they're not telling you. There's a thought. They want to change things around. They want to bring love to the situation. But they doing all this thinking. They want to collaborate. But they doing all this thinking and they ain't doing no movement. They also want you to know, or not saying that maybe if you are in a connection, there's hardly a little talk, that they don't want to feel like a burden to you as well. They don't want, you might got a lot on your plate. You might be doing a lot of things. But they're definitely trying to find some information, spying, talking, lurking. Okay. If there's no movement, there's no conversation on this situation at hand with everything is fine to the source, I see this ending. Because, what are you going to do? You're going to take a leap of faith and go somewhere else. There ain't nothing, what can you do? Whoo, child. Meditate and complain is basically what you got. New moon in Pisces, okay? So I'm saying, with that being said, get out. Whoever this is needs to get out of La La Land. There is a lot of water out here. I can see that. Male or female, there's a lot of water out here. If you ain't doing nothing, you ain't shaking nothing, hey, I do see this actually coming to an end. Okay, you gotta move something, you gotta shake something, you gotta take control. Somebody has to communicate. Feelings, there's a lot of feelings, but ain't nobody talking about them. Okay, it's kind of like that. Sagittarius. Let's see. The person on your mind, Sagittarius, and what are they not seeing? The person on your mind, and what are they not seeing, Sagittarius? Please hit the like button, share this parent. Okay, I love your comment, Sagittarius. Take what resonates, Sagittarius. I hope all is well, okay? Let's see. The person on your mind, Sagittarius, and what are they not seeing? You have Judgment. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Emperor energy, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles, the conclusion. Ugh. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. What's the Nine of Wands? No. Okay, Sagittarius, in the past, okay? And we're going to talk about past, present, and future with this situation because there's a lot going on, okay? And it's different from everybody. This could be a past person. This could be a new person. And y'all had some situations that was kind of like hard to get over, okay? Disagreements, argument where y'all wouldn't see eye to eye. Take where it resonates. I am a reader that read both ways. But whatever the situation, it's been rocky. It's been hard. You got the Nine of Wands, okay? That's the Wounded Warrior card for me. That's something that's like, we ain't just been new to this. We true to this. We've had some disagreements. We had some things that wasn't clear, but with the Judgment, okay? Your person feels like with the Judgment, okay? I can get through this. This I can do. I can process the past and I can get past it. I still want to offer you that couple love with the Ace of Pentacles, but they're looking at you, Sagittarius, with the Temperance, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. They looking at you that you might be hot and cold. You're not quite sure on what you want to do. Take what resonates. This could be you. This could be them, okay? You could give out that energy that you're just not sure. It could have been because there's some endings, some messed up things that happened in the past, okay? Or you could be not over past people, past things, past situation. Take what resonates. Death card, yeah. They kind of feel maybe you're dealing something that happened in the past. It could have even been before them, okay? That didn't end very well, and you may take it out on them. I'm not saying you do. I'm not saying you don't, okay? But what I am saying is something in the past, either with them or before them, that you have really Found clarity with the judgment, yeah, and you pretend like everything is fine. Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords, you could be seeing 10-10. They're willing to step up and take the lead, but things in the past or a situation in the past with them has really put a bitter taste in your mouth. It makes you not too sure. Flighty energy, Knight of Wands energy, yeah, but they really want to celebrate with you. They also feel like things could get in the way of between what y'all have going on. Opportunities. Give me somebody that, that's not too sure on where you stand when it comes to this connection. Not too sure. They also feel like you could be interested in other people, other options with the Three of Cups here. That interest could be job, work, or whatever. That interest could be anything. It don't necessarily have to be a person. It's like you follow wherever your heart goes, and your heart may not be emotionally with them right now due to something that either happened before them or doing them. Temperance energy. That's you, Sagittarius. And that's honestly how they feel. Now, this is just how they feel. Okay? But it looks like, Sagittarius, you've had some harsh endings. You are coming out of the wounded warrior energy. Pisces energy. Aries energy. Scorpio energy. Heavy Pisces energy. Sagittarius energy as well. Aquarius energy as well. Okay? What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you strategically stuff it. That's how they feel. Okay? The conclusion to this situation is don't let the past hold you back. They might be right, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm just saying. They might be right, baby. Okay? Okay, what's the outcome to this situation for my Sagittarius? They might be right. You say don't let the past hold you back. They might be absolutely right. You may be holding on to a past person, past thing, past situation, and it may be holding you back either with them or from somebody else's past. Spirit say, bingo, bango. Communicate. Communicate. Okay? Star energy, Aquarius energy. Communicate. Communicate. You're a little defensive. Five of Wands. You got a little snapback, Sagittarius. Take it will resonate. You got a little snapback, honey. Okay? Man or female. You got something that's within that you may need to discharge. Period. Okay? You do. You got something within that may need to discharge. You're not dealing with the pure energy. It could be them as well. Flip the message if need to, okay? When it comes to this collaboration, there's a lot of things that you have not discharged or they have not discharged, and it's holding you back to build with the Seven of Pentacles of collaborating with each other. It's a lot left not said emotionally. Okay? Capricorn. Capricorn. My Capricornians. Hello, welcome. Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Capricorn. There's no gender in tarot. Okay? Hello, all my subscribers that are Capricorn. Welcome. Flip the message switch and get in where you fit in. But let's see the person on your mind and how they feel. Okay? What they not saying. They not telling you something, Capricorn. Okay? Let's go. I'm feeling feelings. Nothing more than feelings. They feel, baby. They got some feelings, okay? They got feelings. Let's see, Capricorn. They got feelings, baby, honey. The feelings are definitely there. Let's see. Person on Capricorn, and what are they not seeing? What are they not seeing, Cap? Got the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Okay. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra energy. Okay. The outcome. with the outcome. The outcome is this person initially wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. They really want to start. They in process. What's the Three of Swords? Okay. They traditionally wants to give to this situation. Okay, they really do. They traditionally wants to give to the situation. They really want to give to it. Okay, their outcome is actually taking a leap of faith. Are they gonna do it? We gonna see. Okay, we definitely gonna see. Okay, they feel like home. You feel like home to them, Capricorn. Okay, they feel stable with you. With the Nine of Swords, it's like they have nothing to worry about. Nothing comes to the party. With the Queen of Swords, somewhere in between, you threw your boundaries up with this person. Okay, yeah, you threw your boundaries up. How they say that loving went to the left. To the left. Okay, it went left. Okay, to where you had to put your feet down. Okay, which made the energy switch. Which made them feel that, okay, Capricorn is not so loving no more. Hello. Coldplay, hello. Hey, Sweetie Pooh was stuck on my and it looks like you. Aww. Yeah, they also feel, Capricorn, that you no longer want to nurture this situation again. They feel that. They feel like Capricorn does not want to invest in this situation with the Hermit, yeah, because you went silent. Virgo energy, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy, Leo energy with the Sun, heavy Aries energy. Yeah, they feel like you just kind of don't want to invest in this no more. You went from the Queen of Pentacles with the loving and the caring and the everything is sweet to the I'm not sure, bitter Betty. Okay, I don't know if I want to get to it. And it really has them in their emotion. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Got them in their feelings. It's like you pull back all that nurturing, all that caring, all that sweetness. And then it's like they feel like you giving your ass to kiss. I'm going to just be honest, okay? Yeah. But they really want to take a leap of faith, but they're just not sure on what's going to happen, okay? They feel like you giving them your ass a kiss. I ain't going to lie. With the hiccup. Communication is key, okay? Gemini New Moon. Spirit say communication is key. It's like, yeah, nobody's saying anything, okay? It's like you put the smack down on the smackdown, and yeah, you ended to the Swords and you walked away. Start focusing on you. You took a leap of faith somewhere else. You start doing something else. If this person do call, you probably don't pick up, okay? Yeah. Yeah. They want to come rushing in, but they already know that, they not getting the old you again with the Sun. They find happiness with you, but they feel like, you see right through them. You're focusing on your work and your endeavors. You're not even focused on entertaining, giving energy to this situation. They feel like you're giving them no but the kiss at the bottom of that judgment. And you stand and you sticking on that, okay? What's the outcome of this person reaching out, taking that leap? The Hangman. And Wands. The Temperance card, Sagittarius. With the Aquarius energy, the Sagittarius energy, and the Leo energy, the odds of them reaching out, they will. But here's the thing about it. When they reach out, it's not going to be, how they say, hanky-dory butterflies and rainbows. They know they're going to have to put the work into the Wands. Are they going to do it? I see them doing that with the Ace of Wands. I see them actually putting the work in. Now, the hard thing about that is there's love here. There's a lot of love here. I see them putting the effort. I see them showing up. Now, is it going to be consistent? Some will, some won't. Okay? You got the Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, with the Moon, with the Ace. I see y'all starting back together. Consistency may be the problem. Okay, it just may be the problem. Being consistent, because they also know with the Five of Pentacles for my Capricorns, they know you're gonna release them if it's not. So consistent, them keeping up, I can see them doing that. They have the will to. Now, will they? Okay. Will they? They got the will to keep up with it. Okay. But consistency has definitely been the problem in this connection. Aquarius. Aquarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Hello, my Aquarius babies. Please hit the like button, share this. Karen, I love your comments, Aquarius. Welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, happy Friday. He says, I went to the bathroom. You respectful. Denise, I went to the bathroom. You went to the bathroom, Denise? Oh, funny. Welcome back then, Janine. Make sure all the cards are in the upright. Let's see, Aquarius. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Aquarius, please hit the like button. Okay, share this, Karen. I love the comments, you guys. Make them nice and pretty. Okay. I love it. Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius. Janine, I might have some time to go over there to the other people. Because it looks like Tristan took a nap, so that may be good. The person on Aquarius mind and what are they not saying? Might have time to go to the other channel. Tristan is knocked out. He cried. I haven't heard anything from him. I'm going to go check on him after I finish doing Pisces. Got the Four of Pentacles, Aquarius. Emperor in reverse. The High Priestess. The outcome for my Aquarius, baby. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Okay, Aquarius, Three of Cups. First of all, there's a person, place, a thing involved in the situation. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This person definitely knows things are definitely not working out in their favor because they got something or someone involved, okay? They know things are definitely not working out. This person also feels that what they won't say with the Emperors in reverse is they can't handle this situation, okay? They have, you know, they can't man up, in other words. You know, there could be some insecurities, yeah, Libra energy, Aquarius energy, okay, Leo energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, there could be some insecurity with this situation. They insecure, okay, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, heavy Gemini energy. There could be some, they know it. They know it, okay? No tea, no shade, Aquarius, they know. And with the High Priestess, yeah, they know. They know they're keeping all the dirty dog stuff to themselves, and they're not going to tell you that. And that's the reason why the energy is in and out. Could be hot and cold, wishy-washy. They aware of them being sneaky and manipulative, okay? But the sad thing about it, with the Four of Pentacles, they're definitely holding on to you selfishly. This is for selfish reasons. This person is very selfish and very immature, okay? The Emperor is in reverse. This is not the kind of person that, you know, you want to be with, okay? They are definitely aware of their demise, okay? They're definitely aware of it. They are aware of it. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, they know they keep breaking your heart. Don't break my heart. Yeah, they know, and they call themselves to say work on it. They keep want to come to you to work on things, and it keeps fumbling, okay? But this is what they won't tell you. They know. They ain't going to admit to their wrong demise. Clarify, yeah, but they keep want to offer you that same funky cup. And they keep want to collaborate with you. Why is that? Okay, because the conclusion to this situation is the strength and the nine of wands. You're going to get tired of their butts. Okay? Transformation is needed. The outcome to this situation, there's love, there's compassion here, but I see you taking a leap of faith somewhere else, Aquarius. Okay? I see you changing the scenario. You feel like they're a burden. You got a lot on your plate. You ain't got time for this. Yeah, and you're going to lay this situation for rest. Because your person definitely knows what they're doing and why they're doing it. There's always somebody in the midst of it, whether it's a friend, family, or another lover. There's always an issue. It's time to heal. Absolutely right. Spirit, you damn sure right. It's time for this person to heal. Aquarius. They know. They're aware, and that's what they won't tell you. They won't tell you that they know they messing up. They know they not doing right. They know they put you in a third party. This is something that they already know, and they need to heal and stop coming towards you with this nonsense. Okay? They're totally aware of their demise. Okay? Please, we're getting up out that energy. Okay? Because it's just too much. That's too much. Oh, I know I'm a rebel, but I'm going to still keep coming at you on some shit. That's crazy. Selfish. Pisces. Pisces. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Pisces. Last but not least, my Pisceans. The person on your mind and how they feel about you, Pisces. What they not saying? What they not saying to my Pisces? What they're not saying, the Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups wanted to come out, Pisces. So you could be disappointed at this situation right now. It could be a wish fulfillment, but you could be disappointed at it right now. Okay? Very disappointing at it. Let's see, Pisces. You have the Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Outcome. Y'all could be mirroring each other right now, Pisces, focusing on building seven. You got the Six of Pentacles, went to the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of building foundation. There's a lot of purging, letting go. Five of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles, man and female, okay? If this is a woman, she could be in her own energy. If this is a female watching me, your masculine could be in the stability energy. Okay, and it's female energy, okay? Or it could be LGBT. Y'all are definitely welcome. Okay, so your person has emotional and feelings for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? There's an offer. That could also be you as well, okay? Like Virgo, there was a lot of water. Like this sign, Pisces, that could be you. You could want to step in your leadership position, or you could be a leader. And you may want to give an offer, man or female, okay? Yeah. You're tired of the disappointment. You may want to fix some things, okay? Give me heavy water, Aries energy as well. Earth energy. You might want to balance some things for heaven's sakes, okay? But I feel like your person feels like that you're concentrating right now on building your stability. And by the way, if you are, you're doing an excellent job, okay? Baby, make it rain. Okay? You could be a leader in your own right, okay? Masculine energy or female energy. You could be in your masculine energy, and you could be taking full off when it comes to finances, okay? Whatever you doing, you making it rain. Ooh, child. Okay? Giving to yourself, equal or reciprocity. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Learning from your lessons. Wounded warrior energy. You're like, Pisces, like, yeah. But your person could definitely be wrapped up in their head, and they're watching you. Now, they do want a new beginning, but they're watching you show up and show out. They keep wanting to look back, and you may look back with the Nine of Pentacles. This lady is building, but she's looking back. You know what I'm saying? So you may come to a point in your life, man or female, you may be looking back like, dang, what happened? Okay? Why did that have to be the way it is? But baby, Pisces, you're coming out as the King of Pentacles, man or female, okay? Okay? Your person could be mirroring you as well. I love this energy. King and Queen, if you're just by yourself, your person is definitely thinking, I might want to get on my ish as well. I see Pisces doing this damn thing with the judgment here. I might want to get on my thing. That will definitely put you in the counterpart level, okay? King and Queen, man and female. That will definitely put you, hi, Rosalind. That would definitely put you in the counterpart level, okay? It really would. That would definitely put you in the counterpart level. There is emotion, there is feelings, but your person realized that they've let you down. Wheel of Fortune, okay? The wheel is turning. This is somebody that hey, chosen 11144. This. The wheel is turning though. And I like to see the Wheel of Fortune because that includes karma, dharma. Maybe your person has definitely realized how they destroyed this situation, how things that did not happen. And they're like, okay, well, since Pisces is doing this big one, I might decide to do my big one too, okay? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, they realized why it ended, okay? So thank you, chosen 11144. They realize that. They realize why it ended. They do. They're coming to the realization slowly now. Slow and steady during the race. Okay, this person could have been pointing fingers at first, but now they're like, it may have been me. Because on your side, this is how they're looking at you, okay? Stability. You have that stability. You start things new for yourself, okay? Like you did this all by yourself. You're a one-man band, Pisces. They looking like, it might have been me. and slow and steady. It doesn't matter how hard you learn the lesson, but the lesson's being taught, okay? And that's what matters. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy is definitely somebody that's slowly grounding themselves. And realizing I might have been the one that could have been a little shaky bakey with the Knight of Wands. It might have been me. Oops. But there's feelings out here. There's a lot of water out here. I like to see water. I like to see tapped in. You know what I'm saying? You says I am. Yeah, I like to see that. Your person probably said, shit. I'm going to take one for the team. Take one for the team. Yeah, it was me. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. It's real cute energy. It's changing energy. You know what I'm saying? I like, no matter how it ends, as long as you get the lesson. I think your person is definitely getting the lesson. Okay, I think you've gotten the lesson. You're doing beautifully with your lesson, by the way. Looking very stable, looking together. You started over. It's like pick yourself up and start again. And I see that. You're coming man or female. You're coming out of the Emperor energy. I love that. Okay. Very balanced emotion. Kings of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There you are. I like it. I like it. Many blessings is coming your way. But your person is really starting to take evaluation. Like, okay, so Pisces is doing this, and this is not working so well out for me. I think it might be me. Okay? What's the outcome to this? This is so cute. Article card. You are good enough. Yes, confidence is definitely key. Okay? This could be man or female. You could be a little bit intimidated. Okay? Your person can be a little bit intimidated. Especially if you're shining. You shine bright like a diamond is what I'm hearing. You're definitely shining bright like a diamond. Many blessings, especially when it comes to work, leadership in your own way. I don't know if you're on your own boss. I don't know if you're on your own company. Something is definitely happening to where it's putting you into a leadership position. This could be on the internet. This could be worldwide. This could be, Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh boy. You do know. You do know. Chosen 11140 was like, I do know. You know, let's see how this is gonna end. This is really cool. I like to see growth. That and both of y'all are growing. Okay, I do like to see growth. Okay, so let's see. I do like to see growth. I'm dying to see how this is gonna end. What's the conclusion to this reading for Pisces? Okay, celebration. You have the Three of Cups. Oh. High Priest. Okay. I see boundaries are definitely needed. I see celebration here. Okay. Victory. I see you getting a message. Think pushing forward. Okay. This is one of them great love stories everybody wish they could have. Okay. If your person put the action in, I see it been victorious. Okay. They definitely have learned some lessons. You have learned some lessons. The good thing about it, y'all gonna learn at your own pace, which that's perfect. You know, I can see y'all bringing this situation together. Action is definitely gonna be needed. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment on both of y'all, and this is like mutual feelings. I kind of like that. Okay, and I do see a celebration happening. I see it with the High Priestess. You know, you may not say much. Okay. Right now, yeah, with the Ten of Cups, I see you do have your guard up, but I see that changing, okay? It's giving me, Pisces, y'all want to see change. And I see with the Eight of Wands, I see you're going to see what you want to see, okay? You want to see. Yep, you're gonna see what you want to see. I see this person actually coming back around, okay? And giving you exactly what it is you're looking for, and y'all pushing for it, okay? Chariot energy. I see this person coming back around with some sense, okay? With some common sense, some act right, okay? And giving you exactly what you want. Yeah, action. Yeah, I did see that, Chosen. Yeah, Chosen 114. Yeah, and I see them coming back around. I see them coming back around and giving you the action, showing you what you need, okay? Showing you exactly what you need, okay? I am no problem, okay? Okay, I'm about to go to TikTok. I will be back later on for all those that have questions or Cash App PayPal questions. Okay, I will be back on later. Or should I do it now? I'll probably do it later. Let me go ahead and get these messages. I'm getting so many downloads. I'll go ahead and do it now. Do it later. All those, thank you for being here in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Subscribers, I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed, join the team. All my old subscribers, y'all definitely have been the realest. I appreciate you as well. Much love until we meet again tomorrow. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, things in that nature. I will be back on later for $10 Cash App and PayPal questions if needed, okay? We will be back. I would love to have you back. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, join the thing. Please hit the like button, share this can, share the messages to get the morale going. Hype this video up, okay? Hype the live up for me, all right? I will see you same bad time, same bad place tomorrow, okay? Mwah. Bye.